Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today we are starting another series. They're going to all overlap on some level, but we're starting a series with Dominaria United. We're trying, I bought 12 Dominaria United jumpstart boxes. We're going to see how few sheoldreds we can get. I hope for 3 or 4, but that might be too optimistic. But we're going to do 2 boxes today, and then 2 boxes 5 other times, and then see at the end, do a recap and see where we end up. So hopefully, it seemed like it was about 1 every 3 boxes for a sheoldred in the other openings that I've done. So I'm hoping that it's similar to that level this time. But main reasons why we're opening this is for sheoldreds. They were kind of a cheap way to do it, and also the other main draw to these is the fact that you get the showcase land, and you get some foils, but the lands don't matter as much. It's mainly the showcase basic, and then the chance of the sheoldred, and see where we end up. I guess we have the Pit Lord and Defiler of Flesh. So it's kind of interesting how there's the values kind of rebuilt a little bit in these. We got the Silver Scrutiny. And, but still a rough set, kind of. There's Sheoldred, and then like Sarah Paragon, the Silverback, Liliana. The one thing is you don't get access to the lands in this, like the Painlands. So that is one drawback. They've held a little bit more value recently than they were at the beginning. Holy cow, they got completely annihilated. And I thought they'd stay annihilated based on being put in commander decks. Like, I thought the Painlands were completely done for, but I guess Standard's back more than I would believe, because where I live, we don't play Standard. I haven't even actually went to the shop in quite a while. They don't. And there's the Silverback Elder, so we got a Mythic. It seemed like less Mythics. I guess you shouldn't expect too many Mythics in a box like this, but it seemed like only a couple Mythics a box. So, and it seems very consistent. You get like 3 or 4 packs in each color, because it's like 3.6 average. So in doing so, you get like 3 or 4 shots of the sheoldred, but there's like a number of different, like there's 7. Hey, there's a cut down. That's another good one, at least. And the Raven Man. Okay, so I can't remember if it was 7 options, 7 or 8. I think it was 7 or 8. So it's like but then like the mythics seem a bit harder. Like in the other ones I've opened, I didn't get a Lily, so I don't know if you can get a Lily actually. Haughty Djinn. Just lands. The Legion. I wish if they did this with more variants, then it would have been fine, I think. It's just like too much of the same. Like you buy, there's only, well, there's 5 colors, 2 options per color. The special rare is the same. Special rare can be found somewhere else too. It's just, the main thing pulling people back to this is how cheap it was, and then also the showcase lands, and then the sheoldred chase, like, because the sheoldred would pay for more than what this box cost. Otherwise, it's kind of a bit rough. But the last time I bought these at a similar price, I did like really well before accounting the sheoldreds in. So that's probably going to be my downfall with this, is I did really well on the last attempt. We got the Totally Ruthless. So this is where we hope for cut downs and sheoldreds. So cut down's a lot more than what it used to be when I got rid of it the other time. So Pitboard and Evolving Sleeper. So that's a bit unfortunate. That's probably our last shot at a sheoldred this box. Mischief. Oh, Ether Channeler. Too bad that got reprinted into a commander deck already. Probably won't be more than just bulk now. Forever. The Redeemer, then Defiler Fate. I guess the green Defiler is the main Defiler to chase. I think that the green Defiler is an insane card. Like, it's just I never know. Like, is this supposed to be like that? 2 territorial Maros? Just a Widow. There are a few of the commons and uncommons that you actually get in these that are actually okay, but for the most part, other than Cut Down and what is it, Terra Sunder? Did we get a Terra Sunder? Because that's gone up too. Even though that was in a commander deck too. That's, I don't know. Last time I looked, it was like it's like $3. Hey, we got one more shot. Can we get there? That'd be really crazy. No, just the Braids. Braids is not bad, although it got reprinted also in a commander deck, so kind of unfortunate. So we did get only one mythic that box. So although it was at least the silverback, so it's not the worst mythic. Oh, another Haughty Djinn, although that got reprinted in commander deck also. I think that's the thing. Like, I think they really, with the change to 3 years, kind of messed with some of the reprinting schedule, I think, for the commander decks. Because, like, there's stuff that I wouldn't have thought would have got reprinted right away. Not even out of standard. Like, I wouldn't have thought all the pain lands, and, like, almost all the land cycles, except for, like, the major expensive ones, have all got reprinted to some extent. Okay, looking for Terra Sunders. Oh, no. Gnome Speaker. That is one thing, like, you do get a couple of the common dual lands in Defiler of Instinct. Okay, so another cut down at least. And we got a sheoldred. So we got one sheoldred out of 2 boxes so far. That is really good. Oh, I didn't mention what I got these for. I got these for basically $70. There's supposed to be no tax, no sales tax, but a couple of the stores just don't acknowledge, or they'll take the federal tax off, but not the provincial. So if they were like the other stores that are taking both taxes off, it would have worked out to be about $65 a box, but it ended up being like 73, I think, with the shipping and everything. Are we just not getting Terrace Unders ever? Okay, apparently no Terrace Unders to be found. I'm pretty sure. Put this sleeve. I did get some draft boxes. Not that many. I missed out on the cheap draft boxes of this. I got a couple coming. I don't know if I'll open them. Hey, there's a Shivan Devastator. That's a nice one. I don't know if I'll open those though. Okay, well, I'll put the because well, I guess I'll see how many sheoldreds I get over these. I am going to be a bum and release the videos a little spaced out, just because I don't know. Are people going to want to watch 6 Jumpstart United box openings in a short period of time? I wouldn't think so. And that will give me time to actually get the recap done in a slightly meaningful way, at least with some insight onto how I did. So. Okay, so where are we here? We are the Redeemer and then Guardian of New Dominaria. I'm surprised that these lands are still holding up to being worth like a couple dollars. I don't know. Off and on, they anointed Peacekeeper, because like periodically they are even on buy list in Canada, at least, for like they're basically on buy list for $1 to $2, depending on where you're looking and depending on if they need any at the time. Oh, another silverback at least. We're not getting any Terrace Unders, but at least we'll get silverbacks. Nope. Where'd I put it? Why? Okay. So I got just a few more packs to go. Maybe we can get the Defiler here. That would be good. No, just a Beast Caller. Unfortunately. Okay. And then we got the red one. Another Squee. That's the one thing I do actually like about this product is like, if you can get it cheap enough. Like, most stores are $95-ish now. So like, I feel really okay. Another braids, that's not bad. Most stores are like, I want to say $95, which is crazy. Although, like, if you get a sheoldred, you still get your box. So, like, I guess it depends on, is it every... But if you're only getting 1 or 2 mythics a box, a lot of the time. Another ether channeler. You're not going to get sheoldred that often. Although, like, any multicolor mythics and rares get X'd out, and you do have a chance at the Karn, but the Karn's not really worth anything. Speak of Defiler Fate. And there we go. We got 2 boxes. End up with 4 cut downs, 4 mythics, 1 sheoldred, 2 silverbacks, and a Shriven Devastator. I would call that a success by a long shot. We will do more parts. This is part 1 of 6. So I hope to see you next time. Hopefully you'll check out one of the next parts, and hopefully we can hit more sheoldreds. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you next time. Take care, and bye.